I'm going to try and record this one too. So it's important to try and make sure that you have a balanced mineral supplement, and your lymph system would be, anything you can do to improve your lymph system would be good.
Trampoline's supposed to be good for that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yoga and Tai Chi is good too, yeah.
Yoga and Tai Chi.
So, it says you're somewhat sensitive to electromagnetic energy, so I have things you can put on your cell phone that can help reduce the radiation, or if you want to use your speakerphone and hold it above your head, it doesn't use your head as the antenna.
Oh, I see. Well, I have a Prius, so it's an electric magnet car, I guess.
Oh, right. So think carefully before any action or speech. Open the mind and listen to your heart and gut more. So that's a little bit about the biorhythms. And again, anything to improve your liver would be good. So now we're going to go to calibration, and it's going to just talk to your body and send it some electrical signatures to see how your body reacts, so we can get a baseline reading.
Okay.
Last time, I think I had the volume a little too loud on the computer, so if it makes a lot of noise, maybe I should turn it down a little bit. That's why I have the background music. Okay, so we have 94% lock-in, and so that's good. So 85 or more is acceptable. So how do you rate your stress level today on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the greatest?
At least, well, 6 or 7.
6 or 7?
All the appointments ready out. Well, I feel much better now. I have to go to the physical therapist. Tell me what I need to do.
So we're going to come up with an affirmation for you today. It's, I am free from excess anxiety.
Oh, I like that. I am free from excess anxiety. I am free from excess anxiety. That's a very good one.
So how are your teeth? Are they in
In pretty good shape.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Good.
I take a long time cleaning them. A long time. I have a very good dentist. And we clean next Tuesday.
Fascinating.
So it looks like there's a little stress in the T10, thoracic 10 vertebrae. So you might want to just feel, sense, or imagine energy going into that T10.
I keep on saying the affirmation. I am free from excess
good.
anxiety.
You may have an allergy toward eggplant.
Eggplant. Okay.
Yeah, as well.
Okay.
Just a slight allergy. Daffodil.
That's interesting.
Dog hair.
Dog hairs, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
And I have a slight allergy to chicken as well.
Chicken, I hope it says turkey. I've been living on turkey.
Oh,
lately. So,
And then onion
onion could
and mustard are coming up kind of high, and so you may have an allergy toward that. Leek, figs, milk. So those are a couple things
be.
that.
With milk products, would that include cottage cheese, say, for milk? Or must-
I would imagine it's going to be milk products. Of course, the fermented, like cottage cheese, is going to be better than the regular
Milk,
kind of
yeah.
milk, unless you're drinking raw milk.
Yeah.
Oh, did I talk to you about colloidal silver?
You think of, no, you mentioned.
Yeah, you can buy it at the health food store. Basically, it's a kind of a solution of electrolyzed pure silver, and it's an antibacterial
I used to take it.
solution. Yeah. I just buy the silver rods and make my own usually when I need it. I haven't been using it lately, but usually sometimes in the winter when there's a lot of bacteria stuff going around, I use it. You can buy it at the health food store, but it's pretty expensive compared to making it. So, one thing that's kind of hard for me too is to be disciplined enough to be able to break a sweat during the exercises. Because what happens when you exercise and break a sweat, your cells go through an energizing process where they let go of certain toxins.
I don't sweat much.
Yeah.
But one day I have Grover's illness and I can't take hot. I itch a lot in my body from Grover's disease, so I don't go into hot water. Makes it worse. Break out.
So the evening primrose oil is coming up again. You may.
I start taking
Oh,
it.
you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it say how much or anything? I'm taking 1 pill a day. I don't know how much there's in it.
Is it? I haven't seen it in the liquid form, but ideally you want to buy it in the liquid form because when they press those gel caps
Yeah.
together, they heat up the oil to a certain
Oh, I
degree.
see.
That yeah.
I'll look for it. I have some gel caps, so I'm just taking.
So we're gonna kind of go probably less into the biofeedback stuff and then more into specific stuff.
Okay.
Are you on any blood thinning or
No,
thickening
no,
medication?
no.
Okay, good.
I just take ginkgo.
Uh-huh.
I don't have any medication.
Okay, so this is the risk profile. Basically, it condenses any stress that's going into your body. So amoeba is coming up high on that.
Amoeba?
Yeah, amoeba. Just the bacterial balance inside the body. And, citrus juices, berries and things like that I think would be good. And also the colloidal silver would be good for that. So digestion's coming up fairly high, so any kind of digestive enzymes and more food with more digestive enzymes in them, the more kind of like raw or whatever live fermented foods would be
I
good.
eat miso and I take
Uh-huh.
pills, digestive enzymes.
Uh-huh.
I'm eating those strawberries and blackberries now, blueberries.
So what we're going to do is send a little bit of electronic energy to help some of those things we just talked about. So you probably want to keep your hands separated. Yeah. So it looks like your potassium is a little bit low.
And the potassium.
Yeah, and we're going to send in some electrical signatures to help balance that out. And I don't take a lithium supplement, but a lithium is coming up fairly high. It's possible you may benefit from a lithium supplement. I take monatomic gold is what I take, and I think it may be similar to lithium.
Anyway, aren't those pills for depressives and all that? Don't they have lithium in it or something like that?
Yeah, I would imagine they do, yeah.
Can you buy it as a supplement? Lithium.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you probably could, yeah. So, I went to a Chinese doctor one time for expanded liver, and he had some herbs, and he put like a hot pack of herbs on my liver to bring it down to regular size. And there's a doctor, Dr. Zhao, up on Myrtle Avenue.
Yeah, I went to him once.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
I know him. I don't like the guy.
Oh, you don't like him? Okay.
Yeah. He lived at the Macrobiotic Center for a while.
Oh, did he?
He used to put ice cream in the refrigerator and eat all this junk food.
Really?
Yeah. And he tells everybody they have a heart problem. Did he tell you you have a heart problem?
No.
He didn't tell you. That's good. He
Well,
gives a good
maybe-
shiatsu massage.
I can't remember to tell you.
Gives
the
a good
truth.
shiatsu massage.
Uh-huh.
He tells everybody they have a heart problem.
Okay, it says antipyruvic. This is for expels heat.
Expels what? Yeast?
Expels heat.
Heat.
Expels toxic heat from the body. I'm not sure that's an Oriental thing. I'm not really into that. That's why I got into the computer instead, because there's so many variables with Chinese medicine.
Yeah.
This is the Chinese medicine page. So we're going to go into amino acid page. So the amino acids, valine regulates blood cells. You could benefit from a valine supplement. We're going to give you electrical signature of that. And then adenosine for circulation, adenosine. And we'll give you a little signature of that.
What does the signature mean, like a trace from the computer?
So everything has an electrical signature. It has every herb, vitamin, mineral has a certain amount of voltage, amperage, and resistance. And so basically what we're going to do is we're going to send that signature into your body, so your body's gets a sort of like a blueprint of the substance itself. Yeah. So we're going to check out the electromagnetic energies and see what's coming up. So gamma rays are coming up pretty high, and alpha is actually really high. And then that could be some of the stuff that's coming over from the nuke plant as well. Mobile phone radiation is coming up fairly high. So we're going to try and help balance those out a little. So, anything to help reduce stress in your thyroid would also be beneficial.
Sure.
I actually take, it's not a thyroid, it's an iodine supplement. And almost every day, bladder whack is like a sea vegetable that is really high in natural iodine, and they have other iodine supplements. I take a triple iodine supplement that's pretty good. I don't really feel I need it, but the funny thing about some of those things is like it's hard to tell, you know, what exactly you need. That's kind of like why I got into this, because it kind of eliminates some of the variables.
Excellent.
So we got an excellent response there. It shows that your body's improving electrophysiologically and your stress level is going down a little bit. So solvents with benzene in them or benzol you may be allergic to. Of course, you want to stay away from anything with mercury in it. Some vaccinations have mercury in it, so you have to be very careful with that. They call it thimerosal, I think that's what they call it. So you take a vitamin C supplement?
No, I'm not taking it. I used to take a lot of it, but I've got too much. I got 3 imbalances. I got too much potassium for too much zinc for copper, too much potassium for copper, and not enough sodium for potassium. So, and vitamin C encourages iron supplement. I want to cut down on iron. That's what I'm trying to do.
So keep your hands separate.
Yeah, I'm trying to cut down on iron for a while. And my iron score is off the chart. I should have brought my chart.
Oh, you mean it's low or?
It's very high.
Oh, very high.
Very high. It's off the chart.
Okay, so we're giving you some electrical signatures of vitamin C right now.
Mm-hmm.